Here is the word from Ajay Srivastava with his view on the market.
You know, my guess is that this market is now waiting for the next trigger to see a movement upwards. I don't think it's looking too much to go down unless the results of the March quarter kind of give you a major surprise, and which can happen, very clearly it can happen. The indications are that some of the companies definitely are looking at a very tough quarter, including some of the auto companies are not doing so well in the March quarter. So if you will find a major trigger being the results in the March quarter, and which is what the market is waiting for, to get a confirmation that what they thought was the demo is over and now it's all down to the races, is waiting for that little confirmation from the first few results, and then it will start the next leg up or the leg down.
You know, cigarette smoking may be injurious to your health, but cigarette stocks have been very positive for people's financial health. Do you like that space now?
Well, it's looking better. And I think, but the reason I'm looking at this space is only one reason, that there are basically two cigarette companies in this country where you can buy in. One is kind of a steady dividend paying company, which you all know of. And the second one is, the more important one is, that with a change of management, you might see them stop frittering the money away on all the other projects, or maybe even split the company at some point, like what's happened in the US with Philip Morris. And so you may get a much bigger kicker, not because cigarettes, the tax rate is looking to be a lot better, but because the restructuring would unleash, I think, will double the value of the stock if you just split the company today. So I think you need to wait for the corporate structuring. If it happens, this stock is going to double your money in a very short time frame.
Okay, one of your favorite stocks or favorite talking points, Ajay, Bharat Financial. How to approach this one now?
Stay out of it. You know, I'm getting a feeling that we are at the first stage. You know, when you go down the streets, when you talk to the traders, and when you do a little travel, you see the kind of money being thrown in the market. You just get a deja vu sense that is it back to, at least in a limited way, the days of the subprime where anybody and everybody could borrow the money. And I think it's haunting the industry now. There is too much of money, not so much borrowing, so the credit quality of the borrowers is going down and down. And I think it's an industry-wide problem. So people who are investing in all the MFIs and all need to be aware that there is an industry-wide problem of gradually lowering of credit standard. Where it ends, we don't know, but definitely there is a stress point sitting there, because the market potential is showing that now the standards are being lowered to.
तो हर व्यक्ति का दो असेसमेंट हम करते हैं.